Hey y'all, how you guys doing? It is Thursday, guys. It is Thursday, and I know y'all, I've been taking a little bit of a hiatus, but just got a lot going on, as I keep saying in every video, between one thing and another, and also working on setting up a couple of actually doing a couple of courses. So it's crazy. My life has gotten crazy. So I am here. I'm going to be working on finishing up some stuffings that I'm going to be doing on actually on camera, because some of this stuff as of July is going to go behind the scenes, and I'm going to focus differently on some stuff. A couple of things, probably 3 things, will still be stuffed on camera, but the rest of it is going to be off camera, because I just have to shift my focus and make sure that I'm aligning with the goals that I've set for myself for the last half of the year, which is we're working on not actually functioning, but actually getting, working on making sure that I'm able to start my telehealth business. Hopefully by the end of the year is the goal. That is the goal, by the end of the year or beginning of the year. We'll say that. All right, guys. So I have 2 things I'm going to be cash stuffing. It's going to be, of course, my grandchildren, their activity binder, and then also my my spare change binder, not binder, but wallet as well. So let's see how far I get. So the first one that I have, it should be $144 that I'm putting in here. Let me go ahead, let me count that out. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 30. Okay, 5, 40, 1, 40, 40, 40, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4. And as y'all hear, the wind is blowing and the chimes are chiming. So yes, the door is open. So we are gonna have some, what do you call that? We are gonna have some little noise in the background, but it's okay. I love my mornings like this, y'all. Oh, and plus I gotta move too. I gotta move. Next month is gonna be crazy. So I don't even want to get started on stuff. There are things that I am going to continue on with. So I guess I'll go over that in another video, probably on my Money Monday. I'll do that on Monday, kind of let y'all know what's going on going forward. Anyway, but right now let's do this. So I am going to be stuffing envelope 67, 77, and 91. But I'm not going to do that until after, I think, after maybe, a little bit after. We'll see how it goes, because I have some money here that I have to also change out in the envelopes in the back, because I'm doing those as well. So the first one we're going to do is, we'll go ahead. We'll do 67. We'll do 67. And I pre-scratched these things. I pre-scratched them. And for 67, I scratched 41. Let's see. Let me go back here, just so y'all can see. Y'all, I have this all out of order. Bless my heart. Did I put it in? Did I put them somewhere? Y'all, I don't even know if I put them somewhere. 49. Hold on. These are all out of order. Bless your heart, girl. Bless your heart. I'm sorry, guys. All right, so this is 64. So I did scratch the 41, and that's what's going to go into 67. So that's going to be 2 20s and a 1. Yeah, the reason why I pre-scratched this, because these numbers, y'all, these numbers are high. They are expensive, and I didn't need no surprises. All right, so there's that one. The next one is 77. Oh, yeah, I was so happy. The next one is 77 right here. Okay, and 77, let's see. Yeah, I was happy for these, because I was wishing upon a star on this one, y'all. It had me, whoo, I was scared. 18, because I already put 35 in one of the other ones, and I'm not sure which one that ended up going into, but 35 is already in. I think it's this one here, maybe. Is that, yeah, see, that's 35, so 18 is going to go into 77. All right, so we got 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, all right? 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. All right, so let's go ahead. I'm gonna fold this over. So now this one is actually gonna go a lot slower than what I thought. I thought it was gonna be, I was gonna try and get done with this at the same time as another one, but you know what, it's just not gonna happen. Because like I said, focuses change, y'all. You know, sometimes you gotta reevaluate during the year. And things happen. All right, 91 is what's last. And 91, got 90, 91 is going to get $20. So let's make sure to that. I do appreciate you guys being here. So it was 20 right there. So who was the other one? So 91. So that means somewhere in here, one of these. I guess this one is the one that got 76. Was this the one that broke my heart last time? Yeah, it got 76. So 87 got 76. So 20 goes to 91. All right, so this is 20. All right. Okay, so we have those stuffed. All right, we have those stuffed. So I'm gonna put these guys back up here. And now I'm going to do the ones in the back because I do want to get those, get that started and get these kind of done and out of the way. And look at that, the heat, it sticks, bless the hearts. I try not to do that because I hate it when it, you know, when it sticks to that, but it is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. So I'm gonna put, these are $2 each. I'm putting $8 in here. So this is 2, 4, 6, 8. I'm just gonna go ahead and mark these guys out. 2, 4, 6, 8. All right, so I have a $10 bill. I'm going to take $2 out of here. There we go, 2 out. So I have $20 now saved in here. That is awesome. Okay, and so the next one, $8 is gonna go in here as well for the cheerleader. Yeah. All right, so because 8's gonna go in there, let's see. Oh, this is gonna be hard. I'm gonna have to make ourselves some ones here really quick. Let's see. Do we have some ones up here I can do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, we do. We're gonna put 5 in there. That's 25, 35, 40. That is correct. There we go. All right. Yeah, I can't do all these on air, y'all. On air. I'm so funny. All right, so did I really just do that? Yes, I did, y'all. But bless my heart. Bless my hearts. All right, so here's the other thing I need to do. I got the 10. So I have a 10. In fact, I'm going to take another 10. There we go. So there we go. We got 40. We got 40. All right, let's put that there. Okay. All right, so 8, 1, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so $8 here. All right, and so we are going to just go ahead and color in these little gals here. Maybe not the way I'm up here flinging stuff. All right, so let me go ahead. Let me get this pom-pom. So that's 2. I'll color in the rest later. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? All right, so there we go. I lied. I don't know why I have such a big problem coloring in only a little bit of it. Bless my heart. Bless my little heart. I don't think my granddaughter's going to do cheer anymore after this year. She says that, but she did say she wanted to do the swim team like my grandson. But I think what happened was this last meet of his that they went to, she looked at my daughter asked her again, and she looked how long that pool was, and she was like, I don't think so. I love it. Kids are funny, y'all. Kids are so funny. Kids are funny. All right, so we have 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 29. So $29 has been saved so far in this one. I might or might not get to that other thing. I actually might do that one off screen too. Hold on, y'all. I'm so sorry. Pardon me. This is what happens. Y'all, I get off from work and I just be tired. I be tired. And no, I don't bulk film. I wanted to, but I have so many other things to do and so many other things have been going on. All right, so for this one, this is another one that is getting $8. So we have, I'm gonna give this one a 10. and take $2 back. 2, not 3, 2. All right, so we have, there you go, and we're doing 8. So let me mark out the 8 in here. Yeah, so we got 2, 4, 6, 8. These are $2 as well, because I've been picking up at work, and I work this Saturday, and I keep forgetting I work this Saturday. I don't know why. Like I'm telling y'all, then I get to work, and then I forget I'm working Saturday. So 10, 15, 20, 21, 22. And it is school physical season. And so school and sports physical season. And so my whole entire panel is a P's panel. The whole entire panel. And I'm like, bless my soul. All right, we're gonna put 8 in here as well. Let me see if I can get this out. This is what happens when you don't laminate it and you have, what do you call that? The colored stuff. So these are $1 each. $1 each. So that's 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to do the megaphone. So that's going to be 8, guys. All right. So that's going to be 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there we go. That's $8. And let's see what we have here. So yeah, so I have a bunch of school and sports physicals and immunizations to give this weekend. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So $23. And that is one of the other things that I have planned on doing too, is a mobile immunization, actually a mobile well child clinic, and in the underserved areas, which usually are more rural areas. So we're gonna put $8 in here as well. Because I'm so used to working in rural areas or in the underserved areas. So that was my, that's one of my goals. I have in, what month is that? In September. That's a conference that I'm planning on going to. We'll see. Because like I said, it's two of the things. It's the telehealth and the mobile. The telehealth is great because I'm able to just, that's way flexible. And because I am licensed now in Iowa, that's a full practice authority for MPs. That means that I don't have to have a collaboration with a doctor. So when I do my telehealth, the goal is to specialize in what we call MAR and also ADHD. MAR is medical assisted recovery. So that is for individuals who are 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah. For individuals who are recovering from addiction, whether it's alcohol, drugs. So it offers the ability to provide services that are actually limited, y'all. It's crazy because it is limited. All right. Okay. All right, so we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So $24. Oh, hold on, y'all. Let me hustle because this thing, I thought it had juice. I can't stand these things. I don't know. It's something about this particular phone. I guess I need to change over to the one that I got for a Christmas present. I know y'all like, girl, you got something for Christmas and you ain't used it yet? Y'all know I have not. I won't even lie to y'all. All right, so 2, 4, 6, 8, y'all. Who do we appreciate? So let's do this. 2, 4, 6, 8. So that's 20, guys. That is 20. I have $5, and I think I'm going to go ahead and do the question mark. So I am saving $25 into this. I over budgeted for this savings, but I'll go ahead and put money in there because I'm pretty sure 300 and something would have went in here instead of the 144 that I did do. So far I have 45 saved. And the goal here, as you know, is just to save 20s. It should save up to $630 with the icons included. So every time I can, my goal is to save $20 in there. So So I'll be picking that up pretty soon. All right, cool beans, guys. That is, that is the kids. But yeah, so I can't wait. I might do the mobile clinic. I don't know, but sometimes you have to invest in, you know, sometimes guys, you just have to invest in things just to kind of see, hey, where is this? Is this a good fit? Is this something I can do? All right, so we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 5, 85, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So $97, guys, is what I am going to be trying to stuff in here. This may end up cutting off in the midst of life because I don't have a cord long enough. Isn't that sad, y'all? I don't have a cord long enough right now. So let me hurry up. But yeah, so we'll see. We'll see. All right, so this is fries, guys. Hi, fries, guys. So this is $14. I saved $7 twice. So let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8. You know what? I'm not gonna worry about that right now. I'll trade it out later. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So 14. That is 10, 20, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 42. So we'll fix that later. Put that in there. So I'm excited. I'm really excited. So I have that planned. And that's why I have to kind of scale back on all this good stuff here, y'all. Because basically, I didn't know this is the one I did not want, but okay. Basically, I have to invest time in identifying around, well, one, getting my telehealth together, and 2, identifying the, if I'm going to do this other one. So this one only gets $10. So we're gonna put 10 in there. And that is the guy upstairs. He is getting his thing. Let's see if he cuts it off. Sometimes he'll cut his thing off. That way y'all don't hear it. But if y'all have to hear it too much, then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just shut the door. So we got 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 95. All right, I will be back in my office again, so that's gonna be nice. All right. That will be really nice. I'm hoping I'm able to do the well child mobile. I know the state of, that's something I know I can do in Illinois, which will be fine. So we're gonna put $8 in here. 1, 2, 3. I know I'll be able to get a collaborative for that. But if I wait a year, then I don't need a collaborative because I'll have all the time that I need. So we're gonna do, we're gonna do 8, right? Do we have 1? So we're gonna do 4, we're going to do 3, and then we're gonna do that 1 down there. This only saves $95, but that's good. 95 is more than 0, right? That's 7. So once again, I'm sorry, it goes well for this time of the year when we have all these school physicals and stuff. Sometimes people can't get off from work and get their kids to the doctors to do it. Sometimes people, that's basically it. And so they run at the last minute, and y'all know how schools are. Schools are like, nah, you got to get them in here or your kid can't come back, or get everything, your kid can't come back. So we got 10, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We try to do, at our facility, we try to do a clinic, but for whatever reason, they don't want us doing it. So this is $10 a month. All right, so $10, I'm gonna do the 2 5s. I'll do half of a 20 because the 2 5s are easy to get, but half of a 20. Yeah, so they don't want us to, I don't know why they won't let us do just a clinic. They said it's hard to schedule that, but I'm telling y'all, I got a whole peas panel this weekend. I don't think it would really be that hard. So we got 20, 30, 40, 50. Because if that's the case, I would do it next month on Saturdays. I have one Saturday that I'm moving, but out of that, I would do it next month and in, and in August. So here we have this one. And for this one, I did fix that one, Trina. I fixed it. So I saved $5 for this one. But I would do it, you know, I don't have a problem because like I said, I totally understand going from how I grew up, single parent, and had to work 5 days a week. I don't have a problem helping out and saying, hey, look, if Saturday's the only day you can come, that's it. But that's that's the beautiful thing about having a mobile clinic like that, a mobile well child, is that I can actually partner with schools, communities, daycares and stuff, and actually go to them so the parents don't have to worry about missing work. Now, there's a lot of paperwork they do have to sign. Things have to be obtained in advance, but it's always nice to know that, hey, I don't have to miss work and my child can get their immunizations and physicals that they need. So we have 20, 35, 40. All right. So, but I am a little concerned with this new administration, how it's going to go, because they don't want to help the poor out. And a lot of these mobiles, a lot of these mobile clinics are ran off of grants. So let's see, we have, so the piggy is going to get $20, really? Okay. A lot of them are ran off of grants, government grants from hospitals and stuff, community-based things. And when money starts to dry up, you know, it's really difficult to get those grants. So I'm just going to go to this. I'm going to this seminar. I'm going to, they have a course, and the course that they have that you can go to is like, this is how you get it started. So we have $80. And so I'm just going to see, and I'm a network as well, just to kind of get some ideas. What do they think about all these changes? How is that going to affect us down the pike? All right, so we have the monthly tracker. That's going to be $5. How it's going to affect us coming down the pike, you know, especially when it comes to funding. Because y'all, it does. You got vehicle repairs, all that other stuff. And I will say though, so that's 4 and this is 5. In the state of Illinois, what's really neat is that they have this thing called WOW. It is Wellness on Wheels. And they allow you to utilize that, well, not Illinois, but it's from a thing out of Chicago, but they allow you to utilize the mobile. Okay, so we got 10, 15, 21. They allow you to utilize the mobile, the wellness mobile. You just have to sign it out. Now you have to gas it up and all the other good stuff. And so this one, we're going to save $10. So 10. So that's nice that I'm gonna save half of this. And you just sign it out. It doesn't cost you anything. And then you can utilize it to, of course, you know, you're gonna have to schedule it, blah, 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 this, that, and everything else. But so we'll see. There's different avenues up here, but the gist of it is I still have to invest in into myself, into like, hey, let's see what's the requirement and how to get it started. So we have 10, 20, 30, 45, 50. All right. But like I said, I hit my mark next year and I would be able to do something like that. And in the meantime, the goal is to reinvest the money from doing telehealth. So eventually, guys, I won't even be seeing y'all no more. Oh. So we have 15, and let's do the orange. I won't even be seeing y'all no more. Oh, it's gonna be sad because I'm gonna have to focus on that. This has been great to keep me in line. All right, so there you go. That one was colored. So let's see. We should have $90 in here, guys. $90. I know. You know, this is, I call this spare change because you know how you just stick money everywhere? This is that. This is just sticking your money everywhere. All right, let's go ahead. Let's do this. We got 20, 40, 60, 70, 85, $90. Woo. All right, guys. So that is it. I want to thank y'all for being here, seeing what I have to offer. I also want to thank y'all for listening to me. It just helps sometimes. Y'all know it helps to like talk things out, give people an idea. Maybe somebody may be able to comment something in the comments and say, hey, I know of one. We have one of those. Or, oh man, that's a great idea. Or check this out. You know, and just to know, I know people say, hey, you have a lot of information at your fingertips when you get online, but I'm going to tell you, when you get into something that's so detailed in regards to a certain business, there are just things that online can't provide you with the things that you need. That like this conference I'm going in, this course, it's a one-day intensive course that kind of trains you. So, you know, it's okay though. It's all right. All right, guys. Once again, thank you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for stopping by, seeing what I have to offer. Don't forget, if you like this type of content, don't forget to comment below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, turn those notification bells, and I'm gonna see you in my next video. Doodles.